Hello everyone and welcome to the JSN PowerAdmin webinar sponsored by CloudAccess.net. JSN PowerAdmin makes your Joomla administration process easy and enjoyable. It allows you to have full control over your Joomla website in a single screen where you can manipulate elements by using an intuitive GUI with drag and drop operations. With JSN PowerAdmin, managing your Joomla website has never been easier. My name is Ryan Bernstein. I am going to be your host and moderator today, and I work for CloudAccess.net. We are the official and exclusive host of the demo trial of Joomla at demo.joomla.org. You can launch free and unlimited 30-day demo trials of Joomla through our platform, and each of those trials, again, is active for 30 days. You can upgrade to a paid hosting package at any time, where you can experience insane support, where you can use live chat, submit online tickets, or call us directly to get help developing your Joomla site. I want to encourage each of you to tweet at me during today's presentation at Cloud Access, or find that GoToMeeting slide out question area where you can post questions to me or to your presenter, Tong from JoomlaShine. Tong has many years of experience as a web product designer and developer. He specializes in developing web applications that are truly user-friendly and very powerful. Now, he is the lead of the company, JoomlaShine, and they are known for creating many very powerful and popular Joomla extensions and templates that are all available at joomlashine.com. We'll show you their site a little bit later today, but again, post questions to Tong or myself using that GoToMeeting slide out question area or via Twitter at Cloud Access. Today, Tong is going to talk about the Site Manager. He's going to show you how you control all of your website content in one place. He's also going to show the Spotlight search, where you can quickly locate your site content. He'll show you the admin bar that makes the Joomla administration menu even more simple. And he'll show you the Template Styles Manager, a new and improved way to access and manage your templates. He'll go over the multilingual GUI and much more. Again, please stick around for a Q&A session at the end of the presentation. And just to let you know, I am recording this. It will be available later today at our YouTube channel at youtube.com/cloudaccess. I'll show you how to access this a little bit later today. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and pass the presentation over to Tong.
Welcome to my season of how to make your Joomla administration task easier and more joyful. Well, to start with, let me have a little introduction about myself. My name is Tang, or as Bernie have already introduced. I am a father of 3 kids. Well, those kids have nothing to do with Joomla, but it's something I'm proud of the most, so I couldn't help. I love Joomla. I worked with Joomla since the version 1.0 back then in 2005, and since then just fell in love with the community. It's so intelligent, it's so friendly, and it's very helpful. I just love it. And I'm a co-founder of JoomlaShine.com. Let me to shoot out a few words about JoomlaShine. Basically, JoomlaShine was established on 2005 with the very simple goal in mind, to produce stuff that would make your Joomla website shine. That's how the brand came on, JoomlaShine. So we provide Joomla templates, extensions, and tutorials, pretty much everything that would make your Joomla website shine. And most of our products are commercial, but all commercial products have a free edition for you to download and try to give a taste. So if you are interested, you can go to our website after this session and get something cool for your website for free. All right, so let's get started. Well, Joomla is great. We all know about Joomla greatness. It has powerful core. It has really huge and high-quality ecosystems of templates and extensions. It has a great community with which is already ready to give help and support. A very strong development team with clear development path. with a very stable releasing cycle. So everything seems great, but Joomla has a weak spot, and it's a poor usability, which leads to the small market share in comparison with other CMS like WordPress. So new users must spend a lot of time and efforts to get started, and even if you are an experienced user, you will still have too much actions, too much clicks to do simple administration tasks. So after more than 5 years of working with Joomla from version 1.0, we have defined 3 major usability problems of Joomla. Let's start with problem number 1. It's hard to find web page elements in the administration panel. Oh, let me quickly show you how do I mean. Okay, so what you see is the default Joomla 3.0 website with the sample data installed. So this is pretty much a standard Joomla website. You see here the content at the center, modules on the right, header and footer. So if you install a Joomla website for the first time, your reaction would be like, wow, it was so easy. I have built my first Joomla website after just 5 minutes. So Joomla is so powerful, where it has been in my life. Why I couldn't find it earlier? Well, we all remember those moments, right? So you can't wait to jump into the back end to start customizing to meet your needs. So when you jump to the back end, I have prepared the browser tab here. So when you jump in, what you see is this. So basically, on the left you see a bunch of menu, and on the right you see some of things, but you have no clue where to find those things that you have already seen at the front end. For example, where do I find those modules on the right to edit them? Where do I find articles to start working with them? So your excitement is not quite as it was, and you feel kind of, yeah, well, it will take a little longer to learn Joomla. So that's the problem number 1. Let's jump to the problem number 2. Even if you know where to find the elements, there are still too much efforts to configure it. Well, let me show that. So right now you already know that those things on the right are called modules, and at the center they are articles. And you decide to edit the title of a module, for example, this module, past post. You want to edit the title to make it last post. So what you have to do is to go to the module manager. It's located, well, now you know it's located under extensions. You go to module manager. After that, you have to find it in this list. Well, it's easy if it has title. You can see that, yeah, it's past post. So it's just one more click for you to start working on it. But things can be very tricky if the modules don't have title. For example, the menu module that was on the top. And if the module doesn't have title, you will have to either check every modules here which has a type menu, or you will have to refer to the templates documentation to understand the position layout, and then filter modules based on positions, and so that's very long process. That's problem number 2. It's too hard to find the element you want, even if you know where it is located. And the problem number 3, even if you have some Joomla experience, it's still too hard to find the right parameter to configure it. Well, Joomla is a very powerful system, but thanks to its powerfulness, it has too much parameters for you to choose. Now let me show just quickly one example. For example, okay, so here, for example, you want to show up the details about each article's author, which is normally located under the article's title. So at the back end, what you need to do is to go to the menu. Yeah, you choose the home menu item. Here on the settings page, you will need to click on tab options. And here among these oceans of parameters, you will need to find the right one. Well, we want to enable the block with author's details, so it's going to be show author, and you select from hide to show. So yes, if you are experienced Joomla user, you will know which parameters you want to configure. But if you are a new user and you see these seas of parameters, you'll probably feel lost and maybe a little bit depressed. So that's the problem number 3 of Joomla. Too many parameters, but they are presented as they are with no visual guidance for you to pick up. So what do we do with those problems? We have came up with a solution for it, which we call PowerAdmin. Well, PowerAdmin was inspired by the concept of power user, but here you are not just a user, you are an administrator, so we decided to call it PowerAdmin. And let's see how PowerAdmin will help you to fix those usability problems that I've mentioned. Introducing the Site Manager. Site Manager is the single administration screen where you can see all web pages elements, all in single screen. Here it is. So here you can see 3 parts. On the left, you'll see the menu, which shows you the list of menus available in Joomla and menu items inside each menu. At the center, you'll see the component part, which shows you the component output, which means the content part that is shown in the main body. And on the right, you'll see the column modules, which shows you all the modules that are assigned to a current menu item and positions that they are located in. So this screen would gives you much more clue about what you have seen at the front end. Let's check back the front end. So here is the front end. Here you see very familiar items that have been presented at the front end. On the top menu, my blog, author login, and all those modules, you can see them here as well. So this screen is not just the presentation of all elements on the web page. You can also edit on everything you see here. So let's start with the left column, the menu column. Here you can perform all operations that Joomla support. Let me just emphasis on this point that basically this screen is just the an user-friendly layer for you to act upon the very same parameters that Joomla provides. So instead of jumping to the right section, choose right things and act on the right parameters, you can do every actions here, and the result will be the same as if you change those parameters through default Joomla screens. Okay, so here on the left, on the menu column, you can do all operations that Joomla support. Let's see. Let's move menu item about on top of home. You can do drag and drop. Just pick the about menu item, drag it on top, and let's see how it works at the front end. I've just moved the about us upon home. Let's see how it will affect the menu here. Let me refresh. Okay, about us is now on top of home. Yeah, screen has little delay, so you see that previously the home was on top, and after I refresh, the about us is on top now. So well, Joomla starting from 3.0, Joomla has included drag and drop system, but here with this visual presentation of items, it's even easier. You can also add new menu item to this menu. Just do a left click and the context menu would pop up. So you can select the add menu item, and the more here in the modal window you can choose the menu item you want. Let's say let's add a single article. Here you can do a filter search for elements you want. For example, type article. Okay. Here is the result of all articles, and you just click on the single article. And here in the modal window, you will see the default Joomla menu item settings screen with already menu item type selected as single article, and you just need to give it a name. For example, new article, and just select the article you want. Let's pick the welcome to our website one. And then just click save, and new menu item appeared. Just a little bit to catch up. Yeah, let's go to the front end to check. So let's refresh. Okay, and here you can see new menu item has been added, new article. Okay, let me show you some actions here on the menu panel. Well, you can unpublish menu item, and republish them, or you can just edit them as normal menu item editing screen. Just select edit, and yeah, here is the default menu item settings screen where you can do all operations. So it's very convenient. It's very convenient for you to get access to web page elements. Okay, let's move on and take a look at the right part. Let's start with the module part. So as I mentioned before, on the right you will see all the modules that are assigned to this particular home menu item and where they are displayed, in their positions. So here again you can perform all kind of operations on modules that Joomla supports, like edit, move it to other positions, edit them. Okay, let's start with these simple operations like reordering by drag and drop. Let's say I want to move the syndication model on the most top. I'll just grab it and move it to the top. And let's check at the front end. Let me refresh. Okay, and you can see the module my blog is now on top of the menu model. So here in this position 7, you will see all the modules that are presented on only this position, and you can perform drag and drop reordering very convenient, much more convenient than the default Joomla screen. Here you can perform operations like unpublish the model. Let's see how it works. Just left click on it, a context menu would pop up, and you just select the unpublished. It will take effect immediately, and at the front end, refresh. Yes, the syndication model is gone. Now, in order to republish it again, here on the top you'll see the button which will show you all the unpublished items. Okay, so we see here our syndication model, which is displayed with the striped background, which means the model is unpublished. So you can do again the left click on it to show the context menu and select publish. And it will be published again at the front end. Okay. Now one of the very frequent things that you need to do while doing the administration task is module assignment. For example, you want to show the menu module on the home page, but you don't want it to be shown on the About Us page. Okay, first of all, you'll need to select the About Us. Left click on it and select. The whole screen will be updated to show you the content of the About page and the modules that are assigned to the About page. And here you can choose to unassign the main menu model. You just click on it, show up the context menu, and unassign from this page. So you will see here that this module is now presented with the gray background, which means that it is published module, but it is not assigned to this About Us menu item. Oh, let's check. Go to the front end and go to the About Us page. The menu must be gone. Yes. Okay, so here on About Us page, you don't see the menu item because it was unassigned. Let's go ahead and assign it again. Just click again and choose Assign to this page. Let's refresh the front end to see how it works. Okay, model now is now assigned to this menu item, and it is here. Okay, one of the very cool thing, probably the coolest thing of this modules part is the position selector. Well, it's obvious that you can pick some modules and drag it to the to other positions, but sometimes template has a very confusing naming for their positions. Like this default template, it has positions which are called position 1, position 2, 3, 7, which gives you no information about how where they are presented in the actual layout. Where is the right side, where is the left side? Well, now we know that position 7 is the right side, but how do we guess the name of position of the left side? So you, with the default way, you will have no choice but to refer to the template's documentation. But with this, and select the change position. Okay, here in the model window, you will see the visual presentation of all the positions that this template support. So now we know that on the left side is the position called position 8. And you just go ahead and click on it to give command that you want to change position of the menu model to this new position. And here we go. Here you will see that the model menu is now set to the position called position 8. Let's check it on the front end. Let's refresh it. Okay, so you can see that the model menu is now presented on the left side. So again, this is very, very helpful when you are not familiar with the templates. So you just got some template, you install it, and you don't know the layout system, what position is located where. You can use this model administration part and have a visual presentation of the template layout and quickly move models to the position you want. This is very helpful. And even if you don't need to move model, but you just want to have a look at the presentation, at the layout of model positions, you can click on this position area and click View Positions. And you will have the same visual presentation of all positions that this template support. Okay, so now let's move to the center. The center is very powerful and very interesting part. To make it more interesting, let me select the home menu item, which is the category block type, has type category block. Okay, so here you can move mouse around and you can see how orange rectangle will appear upon elements. That means that you can act on them. For example, you move mouse to the title, you click on the left, and you will see the available actions that you can act. You can edit that article, you can hide the element, which means hide the title, and you can even disable the link. Well, let's try to hide the element, which means hide the title. Hide title. Okay, so you can see all the titles are now hidden. Okay, so you remember the default way, right? You will have to know to go to the menu items settings. You will have to then open the tab options and browse through these tons of parameters. But here you just move the mouse cursor to the element you want to act on. Click on the left to see the context menu with available actions and pick the one you want. Okay, let's show up those titles again. Click on this button to see. Well, by clicking on this little square button, you will see all the elements that are currently hidden. So we have hidden the title, and now we can click on it and show it again. Okay, it's now appeared. And let's go ahead and show up some more elements that are currently hidden here. For example, let's show the information block about the created date of the article. Again, just click on it, show it for all pages. Okay, let's go to the front end check. Okay, let me refresh it. And here. Well, now you see created date and title. So it's kind of what you see is what you get, things of editing. And again, everything you see here, you can act upon them, even small elements like this button, this print and email icons. You can configure them as well. You can click on the left, and options available for you are, okay, let me show them as text. Okay, they're updated here, and they should be updated here as well, and on the front end. Let me refresh it. Okay, and you see that icons are gone, and now it's just text. So all those bunches of parameters are now just hidden from you. You don't even have to bother about those parameters. This single administration screen will adjust the right parameters on your behalf. Let's do one more interesting thing. Well, you know that category block can allows you to have multiple layout. Currently, what you see here is one leading article showing in the full width, and multiple articles showing in 2 columns. And you can adjust those things in this screen as well. Just click on it and select the set article layout. Just click on any empty area and select the context menu, set article and layout. And here you will see almost the same parameters that Joomla provides, but we have adjusted those parameters a little bit to make them more easy to understand. So here you can see that leading articles, okay, let's change it to 0. I don't want any leading article. I want to show them in columns. Intro articles showing 4 articles placed in 2 columns. Well, let's change it to the 3 columns. 3 articles placed in 3 columns, arranged from top to bottom. So those parameters are the same as Joomla default parameters, but they are just presented in the more human-friendly context. for you to try to understand. Okay, it's just save. Close. So here you see that your new settings are applied. Now articles are arranged in 3 columns, and here is the block of links. Let's go to the front end, check. Okay, let me refresh it. Okay, now you'll see your articles presented in 3 columns. So it works as it should. Okay, so basically the site manager is this, and it is the most powerful part of PowerAdmin. And all the default menu item type is supported. What I've shown you is the menu item type called category block, but all default menu item types are supported. For example, this about us is the single article layout, and you can also move the mouse around and act upon all these things. For example, let's edit article. And again, in the model window, you will see the standard Joomla screen for articles settings. You can edit the content, the title, do anything, and it just works like default Joomla. Okay, let's move ahead to another very interesting features of PowerAdmin as well, which is called the Spotlight Search. Well, the concept of Spotlight Search was inspired by the Spotlight Search built in Mac OS system. And basically, it works pretty much in the same way. It provides a single search box for you to get to anything that you have on the back end. It is located right here in a very familiar locations for you, right top corner, and it has a live search result. You just type, for example, Joomla, and it will make a search through all your database and shows you everything it finds with the Joomla at the title. All the items are presented in the categories. You can see that you have a Joomla community and Joomla leadership block in the web links components, and these elements are plugins. Let's type about, and you can see you have 2 articles with the word about in the title, about and about the homepage, and you have 2 menu items with the word about in it. And just click on it, and you'll be redirected to the standard setting screens in Joomla. So instead of going to appropriate manager and only after that you can use search, you can use this Spotlight Search from any screen you want. It is located on the top bar, and the top bar is presented on all pages. So basically you can do a search from any point and get to the thing you want with the single click. So Spotlight Search can do search for everything you have in Joomla, but sometimes it might take a long time if you have heavy data on your website. So we have built the configuration page where you can configure the search scope for the Spotlight Search. It is located in the configuration page. Here on the bottom you will see a parameter called search coverage. And here you can uncheck the scope that you don't want Spotlight Search to work with. For example, you have a lot of users, thousands of users, and you don't want to search for users. You just uncheck it, and here you can drag and drop to set the order of the search. For example, you have the you want to assign priority for searching modules instead of articles. They will just do a drag and drop. You just move the modules on the top of content articles, and Spotlight Search will perform search upon modules first, and only after that go to the content articles. So it's very customizable for a variety of needs. Okay, here are some small cool enhancement of default Joomla. For example, here in the admin bar is also a part of the JSN PowerAdmin extension. Here you can see this one. This is the history. This history panel represents all the elements that you have touched before. That includes articles, modules, pretty much everything in the Joomla. So here you can quickly get access to the items that you have configured in the past. One of the cool thing as well is this user menu. When you click on this user icon, you will see the time, the season time that you have left. Well, in this testing website, I have set a huge season time, but normally a regular Joomla website will have about 15 minutes, and it might be handy for you to have an update on how much season time you have left. This icon will have a lowering bar, like battery, to show you that how much time you have left till the end of season. Well, if you have time after this, I will get back to show you. But now let me show you some other things here on the admin bar. Another useful thing is we have added the uninstall menu item to all the components that installed on the system. You can see it here. So normally in the Joomla way, if you want to uninstall some extensions, you will have to go to the extension manager, then go to the tab install, then you have to type the title of the component you want to uninstall, and only after that you can uninstall it. But here with the single click on the uninstall, you can uninstall it. But we understand that this feature might kind of destroy your Joomla website if it is treated uncarefully. So we have arranged a parameter at the back end so you can turn this feature off. Here, right here on the configuration screen, you can see this parameter, add uninstall feature. By default, it is set to yes, but you can set it to no. And that menu item uninstall will be removed. So again, in this configuration panel, you can configure the website to meet the needs of your website, of your administrator. Okay, and one more thing I would like to show is the template manager. Well, the default template manager in Joomla is okay, but it could be better. Okay, so here in the extension menu, you can go to template manager, and you will see this new menu item added called template styles. Just click on it. And here you have the presentation of template style that are currently installed on your system with the thumbnails, which gives you a little visual clue. And you can again click on the left, make a left click on the thumbnail to see the context menu, where you can uninstall template, make it as the default, duplicate it, edit. So all the operations that Joomla supports, you can do it here. For example, let's make the Beast 3 as default. Just click on Make Default. Yeah, so it is shown as in orange background, which means that it is default now. Let's check the front end. Let's refresh the front end. Okay, so this is the Beast 3, but well, it looks a little bit messy, but because it has kind of different layouting system, so it will need some more customizations here. But what I mean is the changing the default template style is now a very easy and simple task. Now let's make the ProStar default again. So what I've shown you is not everything you can do with PowerAdmin. We provide this extension for free without any charges, so you can download it for free and give it a try, and to try out all the features that it provides. Now let me go a little bit ahead. Spotlights, we've seen that. Bonuses, we've seen that. Okay, just me give a few words about the team behind the PowerAdmin who built it. So the idea came up when I was working with our template demo website. Well, as you know, we provide Joomla templates, and right now we have 20 of templates, and each template has 2 demo websites. So it's basically 40 Joomla websites that we need to administrate almost every day. So the idea came up when I was working on those demo websites, and it took just too much time, too much efforts for me to do some simple administration tasks. So I was thinking that we could build some solution to improve this process, or at least for us, for our own needs. And then I went ahead to research current CMS, including Concrete 5, WordPress, Drupal, Typo3, and some others. After that, I came up with the wireframe and built up the team to work on it. So basically, this is the team. Now, these 3 guys are kind of managers. At the center is me. Hyun is the project coordinator, and the Tuan is the marketing guy. The development team is 6 people, covering PHP, CSS, design, and the documentation. This team is the one who built the first version of JSN PowerAdmin, but the next versions was basically maintained by one guy, Nguyen Van Hiep. You can see him here. He is the leader of the PowerAdmin development team right now. And we are a team from beautiful country, Vietnam. And we are very proud of our country, and we invite you, if you have a chance, to visit our country. Just contact us, just get in touch with us via Facebook, Twitter, or our main website, and we'll give you a proper tour. And again, JSN PowerAdmin is absolutely free product. You can grab it from our website, joomla.com, or you can go to the JET, Joomla extensions directory, and make a search for Joomla JSN PowerAdmin, and you'll see immediately the page with the download button where you can download it. Okay, so thank you for your time. Thanks to Cloud Access for the care for making this webinar possible. And the last thing is we have a little coupon with the 15% off. You can see it on your screen. So just save it, and if you want to buy some of our products, just use it. It will be very appreciated. Well, thank you, and now I'm ready for questions.
All right, Tong, great job. Great job. I think we had a
Thank you.
better experience that time with the delay. You did a good job managing that. But we do have a few questions showing up, folks. If you want to tweet at me too, at CloudAccess, you're more than welcome to do that. Or post that question in the GoToMeeting slide out question area. So you can post that question to Tong and get an answer. Alan posted a question. Can you move elements, save and move them above the main article to below it? Does that make sense?
Move articles above or below it.
Yeah.
Can you repeat?
Yeah, the question was, it came in about 20 minutes ago. Can you move elements, save and move them above the main article to below it? Alan, if you might be able to provide a few more details about that, that could be very helpful. So Alan wrote, move the article author from above the article to below the article. I believe that's done in core Joomla.
Yes, yes. Well, if I correctly understand the questions, he was talking about about changing the order of articles, of the articles presentation. Well, this can be done by configuring the here in the articles layout. Here we can choose the order of articles. So you can, so right now it's the most recent first, but here are plenty other options that Joomla provides. And if you want to have full control of the article orders, you will need to select here the article manager order, and then you go to the article manager to set the order you want. But right here in Site Manager screen, you cannot do that. Article Site Manager screen is just a user-friendly layer for you to act upon default Joomla parameters. But the order of articles must be set in Article Manager.
Yeah, I believe he might be speaking about the article options too, on where the author appears. Either way, Alan, I don't think this is part of this this component specifically.
Yes.
But if you're one of our clients, Alan, you can always submit a support ticket, and our support team can help you get that author listed at the bottom of the article. I hope that helps. Let me know if you need more from us. Terry posted a question. Hello, this is very good. Terry would like to see a brief overview of the JSN image show. That is another extension that you provide. Is that correct?
Yes. That is one of our another extension image show. And well, we have a demo website which presents all our extensions there. Should I give the link here right now?
Yeah, that'd be great if we could see that. And maybe at the same time, if you showed some of the documentation you guys have on your site for JSN PowerAdmin, that'd be cool too.
Okay. So here we have joomlashine.com. you'll find the JSN image show, and there will be a See Demo button, and it will redirect you to the demo website, and everything that JSN image show is capable of will be shown there. And also it is provided with the free edition, so you can download free edition and try all the features with the documentations.
Yeah, that's cool. If you guys weren't aware that these are both free extensions, they have free versions of them and then a professional version as well. So Terry, hopefully
Yes.
this is enough to get you started. And is the image show? I'm just kind of looking at your page here. It looks like a pretty simple type of gallery, but you can do a number of things with it. So cool, Terry. Hopefully that helps you a little bit. Alan had another question for you. Tong, would the search you showed us enable me to find a hidden link in a page template and be able to remove it from the correct module?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear well. To find Spotlight search, to find what?
Yeah, so would the search you showed us enable me to find a hidden link in a page template? So if you have a hidden menu and a hidden, I think maybe a hidden menu item, and be able to
hidden menu item. Right now, no. Right now, Spotlight search is able only to find all the published item, because we think that if we include hidden item in the search result, that would end up with a very long result list with the items that might not be interested to the user. But this is very interesting idea, and I think we will make a note for that. Probably there will be a parameter in the configuration page where you can enable searching for the unpublished or hidden elements. That would be valid for articles, for modules, and for everything.
All right, very good. Frederick posted a question: if I want to insert a login plugin next to search, does it allow for this?
To place login module upon the search?
Yeah, so a login plugin next to search.
And on the admin bar. Yes, this is very interesting question. So this admin bar, basically we support all the admin plugins that place things on bar. So if you can build an administrator plugin with the I don't know, with whatever you want, it will be shown on the bar as well. Maybe not right near the search box, but on the bar here. If you can see the my mouse cursor.
Yep.
All the administrator plugins will be shown here.
Okay.
So yes, it's partially supported.
All right. Now Roger posted a question about JSN PowerAdmin and whether it's available for just Joomla 3, or if it's do you have a 2.5 version?
Yes, it is right now available for both 2.5 and 3.2. It was initially built for 2.5 when the 3.8 wasn't even released, and the support for 3.8 was added. So right now it supports both versions, and we do have plan to keep support both until the 2.5 reach its end of life.
All right, very good. And I believe that's going to be sometime in the spring of 2014. So
Yes, yes.
Very good. Maria posted a question, can we change the place of a module in a page? So I see here on the screen we're looking at, we have the positions off to the right side.
Well, yes. If I correctly understand, Maria wants to say about the changing the position of modules, right?
Right. Yep.
Well, yes, it can be done by the change position. For example, I want to move this main menu module to the right side. I will just click on it. Then I select the change position. And here I will have the visual layout of all positions available, and I can choose whatever I want. In this example, to move to the right, I just click the position 7, and it is here. It is in the position 7, and it is now on the right side.
Very good, Maria. Hopefully that helps to answer your question. And Frederick posted another question. Is JSN intended to make publishing easier because non-technical staff no longer need to go into the back end?
Well, right now we do not have such plan. Right now we are more focusing on the mobilizing task, making a Joomla website mobile friendly, and we are in the finalizing stage of the newer extensions called JSN Mobilize, which will be released at the end of this year, and that's pretty much what we are focusing now. But making publishing easier, well, might be something we would want to think about, but not right now. Yeah.
All right. And a question from Alistair. In Joomla 2.5, there is a link in the control panel to click on JSN PowerAdmin quick icons. I can't see it in version 3. Is that normal? So I guess from the main administration area. 2.5, you know how they have those quick links, those big icon buttons.
Quick link and at the dashboard, right?
In the administration, yeah, so at the control panel, what's that look like in 3? Here we go.
Yes. Well, let me show it. Well, yes, in the 3.2, we've just added those quick links.
There you go. Up in the upper left there, is that right?
Well, it's yes. So those thumbnails you see are those quick links that was mentioned in the question.
Okay, Alistair, hopefully that answers your question. A couple of questions about support. I know you guys have a good reputation for support. What does that look like on your site? How do people get a hold of you?
Can you say it again? It's a glitch in connection. And
okay. What is your support system look like for JSN PowerAdmin? How do people get help if they need it?
Support. Well, JSN PowerAdmin is users of PowerAdmin are getting support just like other commercial extensions from us. So basically, we have a support staff of 5 people, and we are committed to give the response during 16 hours. Due to the differences in time zone. And the team leader, Min Van Hiep, is directly taking care of all questions related to the product. So we do not promise kind of live support one-on-one, but we work as hard as we can to catch all bugs and to release updates. We are right now following the development method called Agile, which means we roll out updates for our products at least once a month. No matter what features, what boxes are included, just fixed release cycle of once a month. So if the bugs are critical, they will be included in the newest release. That's pretty much what I can say about support.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and steal the presentation back here. We are just about out of time, but give me just one moment here. You should all be able to see my screen. I'm at the Joomla extensions directory at extensions.joomla.org, and you can come here and search for JSN PowerAdmin, just as I did up here, to find the component. You see it is available for 2.5 and 3.0. And you can also come to Joomla Shine to get it. Come to joomlashine.com, come to Extensions and JSN PowerAdmin if you want to get some help. Come to this support link here. They have documentation. There is a forum. And again, Tung referenced that 16-hour response time just because of the time zone differences. But a lot of great stuff here and a lot of great templates from Joomla Shine as well. So feel free to come check out everything. I know they're also very popular on Facebook if you want to check them out at facebook.com/Joomla Shine. And one more time, what was that coupon code, Tung, that you had offered?
Yes, the coupon code for 15% off, which reads CAJSN 2013.
Okay, so CAJSN 2013. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and post that to all of our attendees today right now. So in the CAJSN 2013, I just sent everybody that coupon code to receive 15% off Joomla Shine products. That is a very nice deal. I do want to just remind you, too, that a copy of this webinar or recording will be available at our YouTube channel later today at youtube.com/CloudAccess. We do have over 7,000 subscribers to our channel. If you do subscribe, you'll receive a notification every time a new webinar becomes available. I'm going to scroll down here. It will be under this playlist here, Special Joomla Webinars, Extensions, Upgrades, and Development. And I'm also going to quickly here go to CloudAccess.net. Just want to show you on our site, come to Training and Joomla Webinars. We do have a number of webinars to schedule, upcoming webinars, but if you stay tuned to this page, you can learn about more opportunities. Next week, we're hosting a quick two-cart webinar. This is an e-commerce solution for Joomla, a number of other webinars to schedule and get up on this page too. So, Tung, thank you very much for doing this webinar with us today.
Thank you, Bernie. Thank you, everyone.
And you guys, good luck developing your Joomla site. And thanks for attending. We hope to see you in a webinar really soon. Take care.
Bye-bye.